In Pashto, the potential form, like other verb forms, has the imperfective as well as the perfective aspects. The imperfective aspect demonstrates multiple or repeated actions. For example, the motor chalawalaysam. I can drive a car. The perfective aspect demonstrates single or one-time action. For example, the bike motor wachalawalaysam. I should be able to drive a car. In order to compose the potential form of the verb, we must take the following steps. Add alef and ye to the imperfective or perfective verb stem. For example, likal becomes likalai or wilikalai, and then add swal or shwal, and then we get likalai swal or wilikalai swal. Lastly, drop the wal part of swal or shwal and add verb personal ending based upon the subject. And then we get likalai sam or walikalai sam. In this case, I added meme as the personal ending, assuming that the subject is I. The potential form can also be composed by dropping the lam from the verb stem. For example, number 1, the chark pakhawalaysam versus the chark pakhawaysam. Number 2, mina motor chalawalaisi versus mina motor chalawaisi. There is a difference of opinions among the Afghan grammarian over the use of alef and ye in the potential construction. Some believe that only the kawal and kedal verb should have alef and ye, for example, kawalai or kedalai, and the lam, wal and yedal verb should have only ye. For example, khoralai, pakhawalai and joredalai. While the second group argue that for the sake of consistency and conformity, all verbs should be formed with alef and ye. For example, khoralai, pakhawalai, joredalai, kawalai and kedalai. I am in favor of the second opinion, that all verbs should have alef and ye for the potential construction. Now I'm going to show you how the potential verbs are composed from transitive verbs in use in sentences. For example, imperfective. The makala likalaysam. I can write an essay. The negative statement, the makala likalai nasam or the makala nasam likalai. I cannot write an essay. The perfective, the shai makala walikalaysam. I may be able to write an essay. The negative statement, the shai makala wanalikalaysam. I may not be able to write an essay. Put it into practice. Pause the video. Write the correct form of the verbs for the given sentences. When you are done, play the video and compare your work with the key in the next slide. Now let's learn how to compose the potential form from intransitive verbs in use in sentences. For example, imperfective. زه په خیمه کې اوسېدلی سم. I can live in a tent. The negative statement. زه په خیمه کې اوسېدلی نسم. I cannot live in a tent. The perfective example. زه شای په خیمه کې واوسېدلی سم. I may be able to live in a tent. The negative statement. زه شای په خیمه کې ونه اوسېدلی سم. I may not be able to live in a tent. Please bear in mind that noun plus kedal verbs as well as adjective plus kedal or yedal verbs doesn't have the perfective forms. For example, here we have the imperfective form. Loba په نیم ساعت کې کېدلی سي. But we cannot change this sentence into the perfective form. Put it into practice. Pause the video. Write the correct form of the verbs for the given sentences. When you are done, play the video and compare your work with the key in the next slide. For questions or comments, please email me at nakeeblatifi@hotmail.com. Please like and subscribe to my video channel for more updated grammar tutorials. Thank you.